Hello everyone, I'm back. Chalo. It's time to proceed with the game. आइटम्स देख लेता हूँ. पोजीशन देखे सही है, अमाउंट सब सही है अभी के लिए तो. यस, लेट्स गो. नेगोशिएशंस फेल होंगी क्या? क्या मालूम, देखना पड़ेगा. क्योंकि मिनिस्टर वगैरह शायद.
Thank you for coming.
No
Okay.
sweat. First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescombe didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
I don't suppose you'd cry over the Empire's losses?
An intriguing suggestion.
Seems to me you want a proxy to fight the Empire.
Very sharp, Your Majesty. But before we go into that, there is one matter I'd like to settle. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
All right. I'll do as you ask.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both king and oracle.
There'll be a reckoning for you, too.
A leader must know when to bring out the steel. Surely you understand this.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Yet getting is not the same as accepting. Still so young, and still so much to learn.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Okay भाई. Oracle Ascension coin. मैं उससे ट्रेड कर सकता हूँ ना, वो इंसान जो अभी था वहाँ पे. बस 1000 XP. अब तो लेवल अप करना थोड़ा मुश्किल होगा.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
Yo, Item, how are you doing? I'm doing great, bro.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible.
भूल
Stay
गया
alert.
क्या? नहीं याद है भाई, सुपर मार्वल है ना, बॉर्डर वार्म अप वाला. वार्म अप कह रहा हूँ, क्या नाम था? ओवर पावर्ड फैन.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Yes, हाँ.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
आवाज
Better
देखो.
get going. Your public is waiting for you.
पहचान में नहीं आता. हाँ भाई, सब यही कहते हैं अब. सब के सब. है, इसको क्यों दे दिया?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too.
Of course.
इतने सारे
Look at
NPC है
that
मेरा
crowd.
FPS ड्रॉप हो
The
रहा
whole
है
city's come to watch.
वेल मैं आता खाना खा के हाँ ओके
Dear friends, I stand before you today with little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely, the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
ये तो रोना ही लगा
Knocked. The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the board. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
So, it begins.
It is I, Luna Freya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone.
भाई साहब
I do.
Knocked. The Hydrian has awoken.
The civilians?
almost there. We'll join you when we're done.
The Empire has the Hydrant surrounded. Hurry, Noct.
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydrian a hand.
ओ भाई साहब क्या कूल बैटल है.
Let's do this.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star.
चोट लग गई उसे.
It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship.
पिट गया.
I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Noct. Prompto's headed your way.
But what about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for two.
Noct, jump!
What?
No time for questions!
Man. Ah! Oh! What is this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
Here she comes.
I got this.
I'll get as close as I can. Then it's up to you.
All right. Hey, nice job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again.
Not making this easy.
Not. Hold on tight. Dude, don't let
Hey,
go.
heads up!
भाई साहब.
Noct, can you reach?
कौन सी भाषा बोल रहा है मुझे नहीं समझ आता.
Hey! Your power! Give it up!
Don't you understand? I'm the king! I need your power!
लवायाथन को हराना है।
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
भाई साहब क्या एपिक फाइट है। अरे कैसे हराऊं मैं? भाई सारी बिल्डिंग्स उड़ रही है पता है। कर ही नहीं पा रहा बाहर। क्या गेम है यार। रुको भाई, पसीना पोंछ रहा हूँ मैं। क्या करूं, जो मारूं उसका पड़ेगा ऐसे। कुछ हुआ? ओके, ये कौन है? हार्डिन भाई साहब।
Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it.
तो भाई मार दिया। इसकी आंखों को क्या हुआ, इतनी बड़ी हो गई?
And do remind him about the crystal.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits.
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
तो प्रोफेसी है, अच्छा।
How sweet. But please, Lady Lunafreya. You first.
रिंग मिलेगा क्या उससे हार्डिन को? कहाँ से आई इस पे पावर? इतनी पावर कहाँ से आ गई इस पे? भाई साहब holy shit. भाई डिस्ट्रॉय हो रहा है ये। होली शिट। भाई भाई बेचारा पिट रहा है एकदम। लिटरली लग रहा है एनिमे कैरेक्टर हूँ अभी मैंने। क्या हुआ मालूम नहीं पर बहुत मजा आ रहा है। भाई साहब जब मैं टेल्स ऑफ राइज फिनिश कर रहा था और बोल रहा था कि मुझे ग्रेट स्पिरिट ऑफ रेना की फाइट थोड़ी एपिक चाहिए थी, मैं ऐसे ही बात कर रहा था। Holy shit. I saw. नाच रहा हूँ भाई इसके सामने, बेचारा कुछ नहीं कर पा रहा। भाई साहब क्या फाइट थी। टाइम बहुत लग गया लेकिन क्या फाइट थी भाई।
It's done.
इसका पावर कहाँ से है लेकिन नॉक्टस के पास?
Blessed stars of life and light.
टाइटन को बुलाया इसने। कहाँ पे आ गए हम? बच्चा नॉक्टिस फुल्ली प्री रेंडर्ड है ये तो, लाइक एनिमेशंस पूरे। पहले तो इन गेम मॉडल्स को ही
You
ये
found
लोग
your
प्री
way
रेंडर
here.
कर देते थे।
And you found me. A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me?
Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled.
But that doesn't have to come between us.
You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, looming from hill to vale.
Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always.
मर गई है।
Farewell, dear Noctis.
रिंग देते मर गई।
Back with us. I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit. You're hurt. Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle.
अर्थ का अंत है ये तो शायद।
And Luna?
She has passed. Umbra left that for you.
अभी मुझे शायद एपिसोड इग्निस खेलना था, लेकिन मैं एंड में खेलूंगा क्योंकि मैंने ये पढ़ा है कि उसके एंडिंग में ट्रू स्टोरी के स्पॉयलर्स हैं। पर मैं अभी इग्निस अनलॉक जरूर कर लूंगा। मार्क ऑफ द हाइड्रोजन क्या लिखा था, पता नहीं पढ़ा था। बस एक ही लेवल अप हुआ, वो ग्राइंड करना पड़ेगा थोड़ा। चैप्टर 10 हार्ट ऑफ अ किंग। बस 4 चैप्टर्स बचे, अब खत्म होने वाली है गेम। धीरे धीरे मैं पहुंच रहा हूँ गेम के एंड में। टेना टेना। The Scourge of the Stars, Chapter 10, 11, पता नहीं। कुछ हफ्ते बाद।
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanica.
You're sure you're up to that?
Sarah.
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Shut up!
Don't do this!
I get it, all right? I get it!
Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Knocked!
Leave him.
If there's a tomb here, you bet we'll be raiding it.
Those men in black are spooking me out.
Don't talk about others.
ऐसा क्या क्या हो गया पता ही नहीं चला। क्या झूठ बोलते हो? उसने मारा ना, आर्डिन ने मारा ना उसका तो। कहाँ पे आ रहा था चेक का?
How much longer? Not long, dear. I saw the way you were looking at her.
I wasn't looking at anyone.
In the wake of the Tide Mother's wrath, the government of Accordo has declared a state of national emergency.
On behalf of the nation, I would like to express our relief that King Noctis has survived. The towering waves that swept over Altisha left great destruction in their wake. It will take time to rebuild our lives. That said, the damage done to our fair capital would have been far more severe were it not for the aid of the King and the Oracle.
First Secretary Clastra also pledged the government would continue its search for Lady Lunafreya, whose current whereabouts remain unknown.
High Commander Flore has been deemed accountable for Altisha's tragedy and sentenced to execution. Lord Ravis Nox Flore was promoted to the Imperial Army's top post amid the turmoil of the failed peace talks. The High Commander's primary responsibility was restoring stability to Lucis, yet his campaign against the Hydrian ended in disaster, incurring monumental losses for the Empire and collateral damage to the area.
कौन था High
In the
Commander?
wake of the Tide,
High Commander Flore has been deemed accountable for Altisha's tragedy and sentenced to execution. Lord Ravis Nox Flore.
Still no sign of Lady Lunafreya anywhere.
It's not looking good.
What I wouldn't give to see her again.
हो गया चलो। हाँ पे हम वैसे अभी ओ भाई निफलम स्नो का एरिया है।
They charge us an arm and a leg for this slop?
That's Imperial quality for you. Should have let a chef from Accordo handle the catering. To the dining car?
So you can feast your eyes on that other girl.
Give me a break. I'm just hungry is all.
One step closer to finding the next tomb.
33 लेवल रिकमेंडेड में 100 लेवल हो गया।
I'll bet you don't know why they closed Castino off to the public.
I'll bet you don't either.
These spelunkers found something fierce down there.
Don't believe everything you hear, buddy.
Nothing like nature, am I right?
More like nothing but nature.
Item.
What's with the holdup here?
Monsters, I tell ya. A layer of them.
Oh, come on, again with that?
Guess I better turn around.
What's wrong?
I came to the Fadina Castino thinking I'd pay my respects at the Royal Tomb. Little did I know they put the place off limits on account of some accident.
So you're saying there's no way inside that Faustino Menudo or whatever?
Fadina Castino. Where there's a will, there's a way, I suppose, but I wouldn't take my chances if I were you.
पूछेगा क्या क्वेस्ट है सेव कर लेता हूँ तो ये अंडर लेवल तो मुझे थोड़ा जरूरत पड़ेगा यार
Please help me.
Huh?
Oh, please, sir. Could you help me look
Help you look for...
my darling baby chocobos? I thought they can't have gone too far. They can barely...
Yeah, okay.
एक तो ये रहा अरे भाई अगर ज्यादा टाइम लगेगा ना मैं करूंगा भी नहीं एक और अगर पास में दिखानी तो मैं नहीं जा रहा वो इसके अंदर आ सकते हैं रहा है। तो आगे से आवाज आया, रुको। हो रहा है, चौथा भी दिखा शायद।
It'll still be some while until we reach Tenebrae.
Hopefully we'll hear some good news about Lady Lunafreya before then. I hope she's
देखा चौथा
okay.
नहीं।
Me too. I'm hoping for another miracle.
वो है क्या? आप आराम से बैठा हुआ। क्या है ये? मुझे लगा फुल टाइम वेस्ट हो सकता है। फास्ट प्रिंट भी नहीं है ना एक तो। ये क्यों लग रहा है चुप है बार बार? यहाँ तो नहीं है।
Welcome. Grab some food before you go?
हंट ही नहीं कर सकता।
We'll see you around.
इसका चोकोबो का है। वेट, आवाज आया था इधर की तरफ। एक बार इधर चेक कर लेता हूँ जस्ट इन केस बताता हूँ। आवाज आया ना? अलग तरह उस तरफ से आ रहा है, राइट? वो है क्या सामने है? जा सकते हैं क्या सामने है? भाई एक साइड को नहीं करूंगा, ये वाला हो जाएगा तो। उधर जा सकता हूँ क्या? उधर से क्योंकि साउंड आया मेरे को। इस वाले केबिन के अंदर हो सकता हूँ क्यों? इधर से साउंड आया था। देखता हूँ, मैं गूगल पे देखता हूँ भाई। इतना टाइम वेस्ट करा तो ना ऐसे ही छोड़ के जा सकता हूँ उसको। रन अवे जोको वो क्वेस्ट FFXV फोटो बता दो। Underneath the train station. Okay. Gotcha. बोलो।
That makes 4.
आइटम दे देता हूँ, दोनों उसको वापस दे देता हूँ ओनर को। बिग आइटम है। इसके बारे में सेव करके बंद कर दूंगा, प्रॉब्ली कल खेलूंगा अब।
Oh, thank you. Aren't they just... They're the most adorable...
ठीक है भाई। रेस्ट कर लेता हूँ एक बारी, जैसे सुबह हो जाए। और 33 होगा। देखता हूँ अगर उसका क्वेस्ट भी इजी हुआ तो वो भी कर देता हूँ ना।
This place is totally dead.
Probably because the mine's been closed for so long.
There's an elevator that should take us straight down to the mine. Wonder if the tomb's inside. Those two went to grab a bite in that glorified dining car they call a restaurant.
If you boys are heading into the mine, you best go prepared.
Oh, 198. कितने हैं मेरे पास पैसे? ले लेता हूँ एक। मेरा कितना अटैक है देख लो एक बार।
Come again.
179 बस 20 बढ़ाएगा अटैक। आई डोंट थिंक सो जरूरत है मुझे 5000 खर्च करने की। तो इसका तो हो गया खत्म आइडिया।
Welcome, boys. We don't have much, but you're welcome to browse. Thank you. Take care, boys.
Hey, kid. Help me out. You probably already know how the quarry... What you probably don't know, however, is that this journalist... The thing is, the quarry's crawling with ferocious beasts, and... My pet... But you do. That's why I... First, I'll need 3 shots of while you're at it. I also need one of the abandoned Thanks, kid.
Why ask for help when you can just demand it?
अच्छा उधर ही जाना है तो अभी मेन क्वेस्ट ही एक्टिवेट करके रखता हूँ ना। चलो भाई अब मैं कल खेलूंगा। कल नहीं शायद रात में खेलूं पर अभी नहीं। तो तब अब तक के लिए इतना ही।